Hey guys, welcome back to App of the Week, Kindle Edition here on State of Tech. I'm Sean, your host, and today we're going to be taking a look at Evernote for the Kindle. Now, if you use Evernote, you know that it's a great management and note-taking application that you can do a lot with. And this is going to be checking out the Kindle version. There's a PC version, even an iPhone version, but today we're going to be taking a look at the one for the Kindle Fire, which is fairly new. So strap on your seatbelts while we go over to the test bench. Here we are in Evernote for the Kindle Fire. You can see our first main view is all of our notes, which we can actually change by hitting this button. We can sort them by date updated, date created, the title, the notebook, the city, and the country that they were created. And we can change all those views. So if we were to select one of these, you can see it automatically changes it really quickly, actually. We can actually add a new note by pressing this plus button. It has all of the features that Evernote that you expect it to have. You see we have a note title, just add title in here, and the content, we can add the content in here. Now what we can do, which is great, is we can actually add different things. We can add a thing from Sketch. We can add it to a different notebook. We can add attachments, pictures, voice memos, all these different formatting options between bullets, underline, bold, and italics, and we can actually change a lot of this stuff. So it's going to be really great for us to be able to add in this information directly on our Kindle device, so we don't have to export it to a different application to change the text or anything like that. We could easily do it from straight within here. Now we can also come into our different notebooks and view our different notebooks just like that. If maybe we wanted to look at a certain project or something like that, we could easily open one up and we could view them over here on the right hand side, so that's great as well. We can view any shared notebooks we have. If we have any of those, maybe we have one shared with some members in the office or somebody at home or anything like that, we could easily do that, and we can view them full screen just by pressing this button as well, or even add a new one in here. We can go into our tags, which is really going to be the great function of Evernote. We add different tags, and then we can search through things through those tags. And you can see this will have how many notes are linked to those tags. We can have those in there as well, and we can always sync this with our other devices that we have our Evernote account with. Now we can also go into our settings here. We can set a pin lock if maybe we want these to be locked so that nobody else can see them, if we need some private data in here or anything like that. We can set offline notebooks if we wanted certain ones to be offline and have those on here, so we don't have to have Wi-Fi or anything like that. We can have some shared notebooks. We can have our offline search, and we can clear the cache, and then even change our Evernote email address if we want to email something to ourselves. We have it sync automatically, or have a Wi-Fi sync as well, or sync data on power up if that's something we want to do to make sure that all of our notes are directly in sync. So this is going to be a really great, really powerful, convenient application for the Kindle Fire, and that is why it is this week's Kindle Fire App of the Week.